Ho ho, the Sebo E1. I have one right here to unbox, which I've already opened. It wasn't opened when I got it. This is off eBay, Curry's eBay, a damaged box model. However, there isn't much damage to the box. Let's have a quick look at the box. Don't think you can read that, but I can't just use my tripod. But on there it shows some of the features and some of the tools you can get. Turbo heads, floor head, I think. Dusting brush. I don't know, I think I'll need to get a dusting brush for it and a clip. I do have a clip and several dusting brushes, but I don't know if the clip will fit. It's off a K1. Oh, we have an advert for Sebo Fresh, Sebo GOP, and the Disco on the other side. Now, I've had a new Sebo before, talking really fast because I'm really excited. Oh, this was 160 quid. Pretty good saving on what they usually are. Now that I did open when I was cutting the tape, so don't worry. It's the Comfort E1 model. Comfort, well it's spelled Comfort, so pronounce it Comfort. Shug, you're making quite a bit of noise there. Anyway, was I rabbiting on about a dusting brush clip? Yeah, I've got a dusting brush clip for a Sebo K1, which might fit this. Let's have a look at the floor turbo, which I opened for my own ease. Unbox it, or unbag it. So first item out of the box, I love my Felix, I think I'll love this one too. Standard turbo head there, very smooth. Oh my word, those bristles are stiff. Has to be like stiffest turbo head bristles I've got. Wee sliding thing. The light's not great, it's getting dark and it's 4:10, but the dark nights are coming since we changed the clocks. Did you change your clock? Perhaps you forgot. Yeah, that's better. Shock the dog's here helping us out. What next is going to come out? Oh, the instruction booklet. Turbo head manual, user manual, label thing, energy label. A for emissions, D for carpets, C for floor, 72 decibels. Well, those ratings are pretty misleading. I don't have any cracks in my floor. Hoping that the whole vacuum's here, but I think it is. We have polystyrene, which leads us to our combi floor head, which is a hefty nozzle. Feel the heft of it. I'm going to have to cut it, or I can just pull it actually because it's pretty thin cellophane. I'll just cut it so it's neater. Well, neater. Oh yeah, there we are. See? Rip the bag open. Ho ho! Hefty, but that's nice and slim. Nice soft brush on there. Wow. I could fit that to my Felix as well if my life was to get really low. So we've switched that, so one row brushes. So that means brushes are down, that means brushes are up. However, we won't be using that much on carpet because we have the turbo head. The hose is a nice hose, not a tapered hose, there's polystyrene on it. 2.1 metres apparently. 3 metres is putting polystyrene all over the floor. Standard hose grip like the Sebo K1 I have. Pretty ergonomic. Last part out that isn't the machine is the extension tube, which is very much like a Miele one. Let's get the hang of this right up. Alright, there we are. Well, that's a nice action. So I just have to remember that you press it down to pull it down. Again, very much like a Miele click fitting. I like a Miele though, so that's not a bad thing. And finally, final thing out is the main machine itself, which is open. Let's pull it out. And we'll pop all the polystyrene in the box and all that, and say goodbye to the box as it bumps into my TV. And have a look at the vacuum cleaner itself. Ho ho, that is a beauty. Look at that. Wow. Let's just take a moment to appreciate that. Very shiny and new. The bag lid isn't closing because the bag isn't in properly. Criminal at the Sebo factory. There's our bag. Got a nice bag that. Nice size. Inside, I'm going to actually lower you because we're just looking at the main machine now. Right, now here's our filter, which I think you just kind of pull out. There we are. It just lifts out. Nice and clean, that. Well, it's new. One thing I like about this bag compartment over the Miele, I'm a really big fan of Miele, but the Miele one is kind of ribbed, like it's got all the bits of plastic in it, so you can't easily take a cloth and wipe it. But this one is smooth, so if it gets dusty I could just wipe it. But if you use genuine bags it won't. Now that bag wasn't in properly, so that is now bent, although it does still work-ish. What I like as well over a Miele, how do I fit this bag, is that there is no bag collar to rip out. On some of the Mieles you can rip the bag collar out quite easily. Well, this one, there isn't really a bag collar to rip out. Is that it? I'm really struggling here. Oh, that's it. Perfect, it's sealed up. I might put this into handheld mode for a moment. There we are. It is really shiny. Reflection. Oh, let's have a look here. Oh my word, that is smooth. Wow. I like this. I think I'm going to like this. So look underneath, we have a... Right. How do we do this? We squeeze this tab. And here is our filter, which looks like another bag, which allows for a lot of airflow. I'm not going to take it out now in case I can't get it back in, and that's a hassle because I'm in handheld mode. And we're just going to stuff it back in. I imagine it will inflate properly when we turn it on. And let's just, we have to drop you for a minute. Let me just snap it back in place. What do you think, Shug? Do you like the new Sebo? Do you like it? I think I like it. Anyway, fat fluffy puppy, we'll just pop that thing in there. It's got quite a nice air belt on it. Very smart. Let's have a look at this power button. It says boost on it actually. Interesting. So it has a boost function. Nice. Here are the tools. Crevice tool. That's quite a nice length. There's a paw. Very much like the K1. That was one thing with the K1 that it was a bit funny how the tools were placed. This one's better. And oh, fab. It's got a push tool, if I can get out, that you don't need to use the crevice tool for. That's nice. Just push on it. It's a nice brush. Obviously I will get a dusting brush, whether it be a spare one I've got or just a new one. Cable. Just go park yourself there. Moulded plug. Oh, there's a date wheel on it. 2013. No, is that 18 actually? Oh, it's 18. 2018. Apparently I think it's 7 or 8 metres. And that's smooth. It's not like the K1 where you tug it. It's a cable track. Now it's actually one touch. I noticed Mr. Roger with his Sebo E1s, he operated it by holding it in, but it is a one touch. I sort of thought that. I'll loosen up a bit with use, I think. I would stop blabbering and plug it in at this rate. Well, I just want to check that that bag's in properly, just because it was a wee bit distorted. I think, yeah, we're sealed up in there. Right, let's pop you in the tripod, and I'll plug it in and see how noisy or quiet it is. Take our cable. I notice the Sebo combi head is grey and the turbo brush is black. Wow, that is quite a long cable. I like how when you pull it to the max it tugs in a wee bit so that you're not going to over pull it. Right, I'll plug it in. Is it off? Right, turned off. Let's plug it in. Ooh, it's exciting. And we'll bring the I'm going to put the instructions in the box just now. And we will plug the hose in, very much like a Miele fitting. It's got a wee thing there so that it only goes in one way. Fabulous. Very smart cleaner. And we take the hose, which still has bits of polystyrene on it, And I'm thinking that means it's on the lowest setting. Let's turn it on. Oh, it lights up! Isn't that fantastic? Let me suction. Right, I see how this works. So you turn it up here, and that's on full power. Then if you twist it, it goes on to boost. I reckon that boost is probably just a 30-second boost maybe. I don't know how long that stays on for. We'll find out. See what the ratings plate says. That wheel's a wee bit squeaky. 890 watts, so it's scraping, basically scraping the grade. Let's pop. Let's try it with the turbo head on it. New turbo head. That's pretty good on low. And I'll put it on boost. That is great. Even when it's not on boost, it's fine. Let's pop the wand on, and we'll pop our combi head on. This will take some getting used to, I think. Is that with the brushes up? No, not the brushes. That's the brushes up. Right, let's turn it. I think we're on about medium power here, and it's sucking the polystyrene up anyway. See the swivel on that, it goes nice and flat. Here's the seal. It sticks you can hear it sealing over the floor, but it still glides. Let's put it on boost. Wow, that suction is amazing. Right, we're on about half power now. Minimum. I'm just sucking the polystyrene up actually. Just sucking the polystyrene up in the machine itself. Now that is a swagalicious vacuum cleaner. Can't believe I just said that. Very excited to give it a test run. Let's park it. So this parks by the brackets on the front of the nozzle on this one. That head, it just parks rather simply, like so. Look, it's parked. See the turbo head parks. It's very much like a design Dyson used in the past. Let's remove that a minute. Wow, it's smooth. It's just one of these vacuums that is just smooth and good quality. The quality just radiates off it. There we are. That works fine. Now, I'll go and find that dusting brush clip. I don't know if it'll fit. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will update you about how I like this vacuum cleaner, whether it be on Instagram or on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Shout out to Shug, and see you later.